Okay. Wait, why is this so loud? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, so when I looked at your raid report, do you know what the biggest question mark was that I saw?
No, I'll let you tell me.
Your fastest Ron is just barely under an hour. So we're gonna make you a Ron expert, I think.
Oh Lord.
Duo Ron. Incoming. Once I run my 3 minutes of ads. There we go. So cool, Bergsy. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, let's do a little pre-game interview. What are your thoughts process going into this?
I'm coming into a duo raid, something I've only done a few years ago, so I'm expecting quite a lot. But I'm expecting to listen to you and your advice quite a bit, and I'm gonna have to figure out what the kinks are. So I'm just figuring, okay, bring in things like eager edge swords and prepare for whatever madness you say we're gonna have to cook with.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get some water and then we'll get started.
All right.
All right. How could you be hating, dog? You were literally complaining that we weren't playing Destiny 2, and now we're playing Destiny 2, and you're saying you want SpongeBob again. Okay, so you guys just don't have... Okay, I hate you all. All right, ready for this, Tekaton?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the best time of the year. It is time to do raid team stress testing. Today we have our first victim, Tech. I was assuming TEC, that Tech, right?
Yep. That's
All
all
right.
good.
Since naturally no one responded to my call to action to say who wants to do a low man with the Tech, we're just gonna duo it in classic fashion. So, everyone get excited. Oh, I forgot to. Hold on. One more second. Hello, Skivity. How's it hanging? Solo a GM. Yeah, we lost the plot. Okay, hopefully the TikTok works this time. Okay, so we are okay, guys. There's no guys, I don't think you understand. I've always money, clout for streaming, Destiny 2 day 1. Destiny 2 day 1 takes the priority in my whole life. All right. Let's get it going. Okay, so I think for the first encounter, we're gonna make it so you do all the running, and I will kill the tormentors for you.
All right.
So get your sword out and get ready to start swinging it.
Day one all over again.
I say, Lord knows I be love swinging it on the live stream. Tell you what. Gotta close the fire team to keep the integrity of the low man alive. To get you a nice badge on the raid report. Oh, Pepper. Oh, I thought I had two dresses on. Oops. I have to kill you. No flawless. There goes flawless. Just a bunch of money in here. Useless.
$20. I wanted a peanut.
Okay. Wait. All right. This one's all you, pal.
This is why I have not done a run in a minute.
Okay. We'll chalk that one up to track. Guys, great news, by the way. My YouTube video is actually doing well, and I got comments saying, wow, this video is cool. Finally getting the ego boost that I need. All it took was a clickbait thumbnail. death. No, this is not Kindergarten 2. I don't think we can ever play that game on stream again. Wait, what? Ooh.
Like I said, it's been a minute since I've done this, so pathing is messed in my head, and I double punched a thing, which my bad. That's on me.
Okay, I'll kill the first tormentor.
Hold on.
No, I'm not gonna oil up.
Yeah, the last time I entered this raid was months ago. I am out of practice.
No, I'm not gonna take my shirt off either. Why, Pepper? Why? What could possibly? So yeah, withdrawn armor. No hierarchy of needs is not the flag. Not anywhere, I would say. Okay, do we need another tormentor?
Almost done. Or I'm just gonna die. That's fast.
I don't think I can kill him with fence. Weapon shot? We'll punch those sounds.
Please stop getting in the way of my damage.
I say, there's definitely not enough tormentors for that round.
That wasn't a tormentor issue. That was me being rusty and not knowing pathing issue. Mubby.
SpongeBob. I think you accidentally hit, what was that, tilde and an asterisk instead of semicolon or colon. I don't know how that works. sorry, this isn't PvP. Oh, I got
Fuck. I was Oh, we're good. Okay. Second slow.
True Pompey. Kellen Melvin. Bro, Ben and Friv are not locked on. He's too British. Well, Ben is at least. I don't know what Friv is from.
Now the old memories are coming back to all the stupid paths.
Where's he going? Oh, stay away. That way.
What in the... Okay. I apologize. I severely scuffed and threw myself almost off the map.
So you're on final mode. Just gotta make it to the end. I don't have another tormentor.
There we go.
What is that? Uncle? Boat?
Get orbs.
I could have been cruise boosting. You guys complain about SpongeBob. How am I gonna make Shift proud?
Please for me.
Oh. Yapatron 3000 takes place. Yeah, says you, Bergsy.
I apologize, but I don't know if I can hit the last note in time. Why? Yeah, no. We were on final. I could have shaved a few seconds. Actually, a lot of seconds, really.
What are you talking about, Peppers? Never other Pepper. I really thought that would work. Pepper's gonna get drafted. Okay, I think the trick is I just gotta mute so that I can talk to you guys without distracting him. Oh no. Where are you going? Bro, he's getting drafted, dog. Rip Peppers.
Now you could have saved that one. Rip. Not bad. Should call that.
Mexico. Oh my god, my people. Dude, I could take a trip to Mexico, but then I don't think they'd let me die. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect this community's experience. What did someone type? Where's Bergsy? Nobody asking for Bergsy. Let's be real. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? No, no one's a Bergsy fan. Isn't he the Destiny Master? He wishes. You're looking at the real Destiny Master.
Got the other sign. There you go.
Clearly, Joe did not watch the last Bergsy video in the DOS.
If you want to spawn the next Tormentor, feel free. Don't bother killing it. I'm on the list.
I don't know what else
Thought he said when I showed up. Oh, well. Oh yeah, he's on the right.
Wow, good turn, Rosie, business major.
Ugh.
Wait, my turn. I am not Sir Need for. Bobby? Oh yeah. Bobby's off his rocker there. I think his Rosie's all that. Especially when I'm sitting there. What grade did I done, sir? Let's see where your priorities lie. Victory!
Hooray! I remembered patterns.
Tingle in my fingertips. This power is familiar yet different. Oh, it's invigorating.
Wait, I don't have a well. Oops. Great question, Comrade Kenobi. It's a very valid one. May God give me the intuition to find the answer.
If I had a modicum of my original power, I'd have killed one or three of
Ow.
those citizens to expedite your arrival.
Wait, I can't even do this over without.
I suffer from the
Gatekeeping loot. No, I'm not gatekeeping loot.
I'm not mad at him.
Ooh, that was please. That'll never happen. So it took me 70 deaths to do my solo run. Alright, it's just that solo flawless is just not in the cards. No, I'm not excited for the campaign only expansion. Believe it or not. Okay, so for this one, we will both I just use a trace rifle. Yeah. Okay. So for this one, we're gonna do the classic interracial strategy. So you'll. Are you familiar with that that strat?
No. This
Okay.
is my first time doing Ron on low man, so I have
Well, no, this is how you do
zero
it
clue what I'm
normally.
doing.
Ron doesn't really change on the low man.
I kind of figured.
But so I'll start dark, you start light, and then we immediately swap, and then dunk, and then grab the opposite side. So basically, you're not just doing one color the whole time. You're
Yeah,
just doing
no, we're
the-
just
the-
swapping
yeah,
back and forth because
swap.
otherwise the transition time will kill us.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll call out. So when we do a swap of the sides, we call out when we've dunked so that we don't get whatever the timer thing is called.
Mhm.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Did I make this about your stash? That's fine. Dunked.
Dunked as well. Dunked.
Huh? We haven't even swapped yet. See, now I say dunk because I'm on the other side, which is your side.
Should I go over back?
So yeah,
I guess I should be on
you
the
take
other side.
darkness back over.
Oh,
to that.
I... Hold on.
Yeah, well, I'll let you
Hit
learn the
button
path,
it.
yeah.
Dunked.
Dunk? Okay. Oops.
Oh. Champion. Okay, that was on me. Oh, good.
I'm done, so I don't know if you're done on this side.
I have not gone over to your side with it, I think.
Okay, I think this is the final. Oh, that's so traffic.
My bad.
Shut up, Biggs. That'll time stop you. See, if I was the lion, I wouldn't do what you do, you know what I mean? Well, let me use this lid and see if I cook. I'm not a small dog. Alright, let's go. Done.
Dunked. Okay. Cross. Dunked. Crossing.
Wow.
What one are you using? Which trace are you using?
The gun with volatile rounds. I can smell one. Wait.
Dunked. Yes, it is. I apologize. I'm really slow. Awesome. Dunked. Okay, let's press this down.
Holy mackerel! Too powerful attraction with the best monitor.
Okay, okay, so it's gotta be over. I have lost track. I have. You can grab, but I have lost us the pathing. I think it's. Oh, God, it's that one there. Yeah, I know that was me somehow not seeing the ball last one when we needed that side. Fixable.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need water. The Ronald of Nightmare. Don't Sir Spade for me. Don't Sir Spade for me. Done.
Dunked. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Why are you... Game, I don't need to punch a Colossus. I need to dunk my final one.
Where did that barrier go? Hello, sad shepherds. Starfire safety. Everyone's gonna love it. Just like I always have.
Oh, what? Okay.
So died the bad guys. Well, that'll never happen, sad shepherds. I love Destiny 2 way too much. Go!
Okay,
I died to bad guys. Is that... wait, hold on, let's double check this. Will I don't die? It did it again! It did it again! Windows set my microphone down to level 55 instead of 100. Why? I'm gonna get angry.
What? Okay. I should have FPS locked.
What the Sigma? Is this a Windows 11 thing? Let's Google it. Windows changed mic to be lower volume without me doing it. Disable exclusive control from... I don't know what that means. I'll figure that out later. Well, thanks to Bergsy, the only person who noticed that I was half as loud as I should be.
Dunked.
Dunked. Wait. Oops. I don't know, let me just think of this, but you remember when they made Prison of Elders come back and they had Sidelock the Defiled and then he sucked? I'm dunked.
Dunked as well.
Wow. Well, I remember, was it Challenge of the Elders, whatever they called Tomb of the Elders, whatever that was terrible. I can't believe they made that. Very good bigs. No, this is not a... Okay, resume. You have no like... Do you see the... Oh my god. Oh my god. I say, don't worry, the next content video I have is going to be gold and you guys are going to love it. Dunked.
Dunked.
Mine. Dude, if only Rizzy was coming to Guardian Con, then we could have a meet off. Dunked. Wait, am I missing something? What
Light's
went
all the way
awry?
back there for some reason. Oh,
Wait, it's just a... I think you messed up your rotation, because now I'm confused.
must have. Dark's done.
Okay, yeah, I found your... Okay, Dark's done. Okay, bring... Light.
Bring light right over, right?
Right, I think it just spawned right here.
Yep. Oh, wait.
Do you see anything?
No, it must be back on your side.
Yeah, I see it now.
Hold on. Okay, grab it.
Okay, I should grab it again because it's over there.
Yeah, the last
Oh,
one
better
was
hit this
over
well
here.
skate. I believe it or not, did not hit the well skate.
Yeah, to be fair, it's still kind of my B for screwing up the rotation. So, oh well.
Don't lull me. I'm not going to Furry Con either. Okay, that wasn't my fault on the 3 orb. All right, it tracked to a phalanx. All right, that was not my fault. That I wouldn't have hit. There was too many bad. Yeah, right. Everyone knew that. Nope. That was good. I would have hit that. Oh wait, I forgot to rally. Here, let me show you. Rizzy, if you type idea one more time, I'm gonna twist your balls into a pretzel and then take a bite.
That's pretty gay, bro.
All right, look. Let me show you guys. I know how to well skate. God, no, no, no. Don't. You done? Did you dunk?
Yeah, I said dunk. Sorry, did not pick up.
Yeah. Peppers. Bro, he's getting drafted into the war, dog. He's gonna go fight not Islam. What is it?
It would be Iran.
He's gonna go fight Iran. Oh, dunked.
Dunked as well. We're good.
Low man. Dude, I can't believe they actually messed up the D1 strike they brought back. I mean, it didn't really mess it up. It was just kind of nothing. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oops.
I don't have. Well. Goodbye, everybody.
True, Rizzy. I should have thrown a healing grenade. Here, let me do this. Where is my funny? Oh, I'm about to bring out the beast. Guys, I forgot this was getting new geared. This is actually one of the most underrated weapons ever right here. Alright, I'm hitting the well skate again. Everyone's gonna be impressed.
Okay. I believe you.
Ka-chow! That's what they call me, the Destiny Master. I nail that every day of the week. I do know ball.
Dunked.
It's entirely possible, you see. Guys, this interrupted my gooning session. Dunked.
Not dunked.
You guys in the commands.
Done.
The robot is my mom and my dad, apparently. Father, it's me, Michael. Ghost, when have I ever done that, dog? Watch, I'm gonna hit a well skate just to prove it. Okay, I had no more well skating. No more well skating. It's just gotta call it. Just gotta call it there, I think. Just know when you've lost, you know what I mean?
Damn, bro, how's the pavement taste? Dunked, by the way.
Dunked. No, I don't need a macro, alright? I just gotta get back. I just gotta practice a little more, some would say. Practice makes perfect. I think that's like a mod or something. Dunked.
Oh shit, I was supposed to cross. Okay.
Wait, do you have it?
No, I do not have light. Wait.
Okay, light was supposed to go over, so I'm gonna go over.
Okay, and now I have dark, so... That's... Okay, that's...
Dunked.
Okay, you're good to cross with dark. Dark, I'm gonna go back and grab light. Just gotta go across again. Should be fine. There we go. Not even close. Yeah.
Not in the slightest. Oh, I'm gonna go them.
Glade go burr.
production. Salty gripper. Dude, he won that debate against Mr. Waffles like it was crazy. New gear is bad. No, that Biggs, you don't even know what new gear is. That's my goat you're talking about, not the consecrate you. If I had a well, I would have well skated, but I don't have one. Don't.
Don't.
Guys, Liam Winter got world's first Origins with Mr. Waffles.
Now we cross again, yeah.
Oh. Don't.
Don't. Ugh. And now cross again, yeah?
Yep. Okay, I just did last.
Okay, should be on my start then.
Right. Right, you're still going.
Got it.
Never ghost.
Gotta cross sides and swap buffs.
Dude, Destiny's way better than zombies right now. No, not Gartic foe. Doomed. That's not backup, that's just what I do already. Dude. Who's ready for Kindergarten 2? Maybe that is just the future of the channel. That game is so fun. Never. So you guys know how I've always been complaining about how my appendix surgery scars have the thing in the belly button that's been driving me nuts, and I'm gonna clawing them out like, you know, like bugs in your skin. Well, they finally fell out today. And by fell out, I mean I clawed them out today, and it's freeing. Potentially Rizzy. I do a little grooming.
FBI.
Not to be confused with Skeppy, who's grooming kids or something. Minecraft YouTubers be like. That game was so fun, dog. You can't even hate. Holy mackerel, what are we doing over here? Okay.
Forgetting. Editing and getting caught on platforms.
Ring 1. Yeah, bro is fapping his boner in the jumping puzzle.
Across the pyramid's architecture. Taste the paracausality of my tongue.
Dude, that reminds me, I want to play Worms again. I remember there was a worm called Gobble Bonners, and that was as good as it really gets in gaming, I can't lie. Oh, I don't make those.
What? Oh.
Wait, I'm right next to you. Impressive. Ferrex be like. Oh, you guys ready? It's time. Oh, never mind. I don't have time to risk it.
Oh, I'm all the way back. Oh.
Bruh. How did I hit that? I am a well skate master. Sky Josher, if only that were true. Destiny 2 raid video moment. But the last one's doing really well, so everyone get excited. Start cheering. Our tier 5 guns useless, or whatever it was. That's not true because actually I hit the well skate and everyone was impressed. What was the idea for the video? Rizzy, I hate you so much. I hope you are aware of that.
Cannot open the door.
Your warlords did a masterful job of that.
Edge of Fate is gonna save lives.
An echo that reverberates through each
AKA my life.
beautiful.
Oh, you gotta be.
What is CS Ghost? Hold on, how do I, Rizzy, how do I do the Nightbot thing? Let's say, it's crazy that I have to ask you, but how do I do it? I'm gonna spin Comrade Kenobi's one. Don Roberto. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me lock in.
Okay, so I can't open that door unless you're here. What's that gonna happen? I got. All right.
Comrade Kenobi, what are you even doing that day? Comrade Kenobi be like, I'm gonna go harass ATP in his chat. Soon, yeah, soon, very soon.
There we go.
Why is it so small? Wait, hold on, let me remove some stuff. Edit quick actions. Alarm. That's it open. Manage poll, channel points. What is make it a moment? Like, what are these stupid things that they have in here that just don't make any sense? Don't fiend over Ikora, dog. That's a bad look. Dude, Ikora looks like the stupid "Are you smarter than the fifth grader" teacher. What is this stupid song we're listening to? One Take Freestyle. Who requested this?
Won't you? He hasn't accomplished nearly as much as you in your short time here.
Is that so, or is he? Okay. Yeah, definitely do this. Okay, so for duo, we'll just do the tops first, and then the bottom.
All right, and what's the DPS setup?
Queen breaker moment.
Seriously, 2 people with Queen Breaker? That's all
Yep.
it takes? Fucking Christ.
Hold left click. Bean Quaker, some would call it. Dun, dun, dun. Not done fighting. I don't feel I've lost. Am I dreaming? Is this more like us? No, specify you. I don't even need to answer the chat because you know the answer. I know how to well skate, despite what sources might say. No, we're not using New Land Beyond.
What's this all same? Yes.
Guys, one in the chat if I should sing super loud and have a good time. This is from Spider-Verse. I love Spider-Verse. One, so I can leave stream. Okay. So you just hate me. Three.
My guy is. Who the fuck is my guy?
You gotta kill the Centurion in the middle. I killed him.
Two topmost. Shit.
Wait. 2 is what? Oh, that's 3. Okay, we have different numbers. Middle, then. Middle is what you're
Middle,
done.
yep.
Keep talking, I'm almost finished. Okay.
Okay. Why do I have arc resistance on this encounter? It's useless.
I don't even... Dog, I'm using trans... Not... I was gonna say transgender again. Transcendence, or prismatic. Root of Night. Must have not heard of that one.
Inside, leftmost. Closest to the boss.
Closest to the boss, yeah. I say, I did the, yeah. You dunk?
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
So now I
You
just
gotta
kill
kill
the
ads to
Centurions
spawn the
again.
next wave.
Phalanx and a Centurion. Okay, this.
True Crash. I couldn't agree more. Some call me a stud. I didn't feel like it.
Okay, outermost. Farthest away from the boss, the middle one.
Innermost.
Closest to boss? Okay. Yep. I see it. Dunked.
Turn that into a cold snap. Light left.
Okay, I'll grab a dark and dunk right, and then I guess mid.
I say I'll get the. Say you get mid, I'll get right.
Okay. Mid dunk. Right.
Alright, I'm gonna start mauling these guys. Uh-oh. That would have killed me. Okay, do left or middle, left, right.
Okay. Shit. Should have called that.
Wait, that guy's alive.
Shit.
Nope, we're out of time.
Okay. Could have been smooth, but we reached phase at least.
Edge of Fate will not be mid. It'll be good, I promise. Not copium. That sucks. Stop bouncing me in the air, I swear to God.
Oh, you went.
Oh, well.
My bad. What do you do for survival in DPS phase? I guess I should just have a void weapon for the volatile.
I just live. I don't know. Has your cam always been on the top right of the screen? Yeah. Here, let me try this. See if this is a cook. Who doesn't love edging?
Alright, that should help.
Congrats on 900. 900 what? 900 subs? I think I got 900 subs a couple days ago, right? All right. Who got beef with me? Who got beef with me? Guys, look at this.
Ready.
3.3k. Oh, I hear something starting. Wait, I hit 900 subs on, or 900 followers on Twitch. Like just now. How many followers do I have? Oh, 903. Big! Oh my god. Call me something of a... Oops, I don't know. No, that doesn't mean I'm getting naked. Outermost.
Outermost as well.
Well, that sucks.
Oh
That
yeah,
sucks
you got
real
yeeted
bad.
too. Should we wipe?
Yeah. No, I don't think we should false report my account. Something tells me that's not a good idea. All right, I'm locking in. No more lollygagging.
Okay. Innermost.
Middle.
Dunked.
It's because I'm a professional. They call me the Destiny Masturbator. Unbelievable. Wait, do I live those? Please. Please. I'm gonna kill myself.
Homicide is the answer, not the other one.
I think we might be shocked. That's why I wasted so much time.
I don't see Centurions.
That's because they're already. Yeah. Outer.
Outer as well. Light left. I guess. I'll grab. I'll go right or mid. Which you want me to grab?
Yeah, I ran out of time.
Fuck. Should have just knocked my butt.
Time to do a slight tactical switch. This will work. D3 is not coming out. It's a trick question. Fake video game. Oh, that might be a better thing. Outer.
Middle. Oh!
Wake up, samurai. Got a city to burn.
Bro
wait.
slammed me into
Yeah,
a wall
same.
and I immediately got gibbed after.
So you still have the planet, I think, when you die.
Oh shit. Fuck, I missed it by a hair's breadth.
Quite.
Yep. It did not. No. Or if I did, I'd forgotten. Went too wrong.
Ooh, I know what to use. I'm about to bring out the secret weapon. No one ever sees this one. When this puppy comes out, you know things are getting crazy. Real weapon. No, the seasonal content is not lit. Has it ever been? I don't think there's ever been a time it's been lit. Always sucks.
Inner.
Oops.
Did you know what planet yours was?
Nope.
I headed this way, so...
I say, oh, I kill. Oh, no. All right, off the map. I say I did worse with the heal nade. Heal nades are stupid. Going back to prismatic. You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm locked. You ain't gonna see a single mistake out of me now. They call me the Destiny Master.
Middle.
Middle.
Wait, no, far. Sorry, wrong call. The middle, I am far. I'm going to middle, you're going to far. Go to far. Outside, sorry.
I heard like a spick of noise on your mic and just assumed that was done. Couldn't really decipher it.
Middle.
Outer. Did you jump? Yeah.
Light is left. Oh, gotta be... Right.
You said you got right?
Yep. I lost my super to save life. Middle, left, right.
Where's the time go?
I don't know. Yeah, that
I got plenty.
I stepped off the plate for a moment. Would that mess with the time?
No. I say we're just not pushing fast enough.
What can I do to push faster? Do you have any recommendations?
Just do more damage.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, it is top or middle.
Water. Fortunately, I didn't have super hope very well this time.
But if they don't nuke Prismatic in the next sector, what are we even doing? Like, the fact that I can just do this is ridiculous. Outer.
Middle.
Blink.
Yeah, I hit my button.
You say yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, mid, dark. Dark people.
Okay, going to mid. I dunked.
Might do. What is it? Okay, left, middle, right, left, middle, right.
Yep. Barricades.
I'll say
This
you,
one
okay,
pop
you
up
wanna
out.
do it when it's
I didn't have
closer.
a bolt charge, so that one I figured barricade, and then this one bolt charge barricade. Yeah, okay. That's good damage. We can three-phase.
There you go.
And next time I'll just save my super for final stand, yeah?
Yeah. We need some drops though. Might have them.
Oh, you have got to be... He threw me off the edge. Behind the barricade, too. Close.
Close. Yep. Oh.
That is twice in a row. My bad. got literally booped off the map.
I love Bergzien. He's an all-star on that gas. Bruh. So we're in copper.
Alright, I think going around. Lesson learned. Middle.
I hate it so much. Middle.
Just here. Fucking just get more.
Middle.
1 moment, sorry. Middle.
I mean, okay.
Dunk. Okay, light on the right. Wait, Elstark. Go grab out left. Left dunked. All that's left is mid, I think.
Which one did you get?
I got up left to get mid.
Don't exclamation mark card be again. That's the most annoying one. That's like my bread and butter, bro. I just can't hate on my YouTube.
Okay, mid, right, left. Or left, right, mid, I don't know.
Mid, right, left.
Right. Loaded. I'm popping super on this one.
Dude, wait to edge on that one.
Okay.
Because you want to send it over the...
Right.
Where's the head?
I don't know if I have scout on.
Scavs don't work with flamethrowers.
No, scout. I don't know if my bricks apply for you.
Outer.
Outer. Dunked.
Oh! That was the luckiest thing I've ever done. Oh my god.
Close. Yeah, inner / close. Dunked.
Ah, Legions, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, he's from Bergsy. Hello, Bergsy. Hello, Search
Late mid, L Stark.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Okay. Whoa.
Hold on,
Okay,
I gotta
I'm-
recover this.
Yep. I'm gonna grab left, and then I'll. That should save the most time.
So yeah, let me grab this.
You're gonna grab right after that. Or I can.
This is the way. God, Mandalorian season 1 and 2 is so good. What are they doing with their gun
Mid, left, right.
It just ate one of the plates! Did you see that? Okay, we're gonna have to time these supers to be good. Okay. I'll do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then use super, alright?
Call me.
3, 2, 1.
I don't. Oh, it was left, mid, right. I screwed up the order. Bad call. That's why. So it's switched to light so we could still have a damage phase.
Hello, Mansky. Thank you, Mansky. Jordy, if you don't shut your yap hole, I'm gonna punch you like, or not punch, punt you like a football.
Okay. 15 rounds of Queen Breakers, that should be plenty.
Outer.
Mid. Or wait, outer. Outer, sorry. Outer to outer. Dunked. Mid.
Outer.
Oh, for some reason he respawned. He's frozen.
What was yours?
Mid. Mid. Yours was outer, yeah?
Yep.
Thank you.
You dunk?
Yep.
You think Basil? I don't know. They don't seem really edible to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not just seeing the version.
Right dark, else light.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna go down right. Go, right down.
Oh, we're out of time.
Whoop. Fuck.
Don't know how though. How did that? Oh, I know how. Actually, I remember.
What happened?
I say there was a part I was spinning in circles looking for the bad guys, and I saw there was a centurion on your side, and I couldn't see him, and then you were killing him, and I was like, oh yeah, there it is.
I could be upping my damage, but let me see something.
Sir's paid for a challenge. No jumping. Tech. It's been 2 hours. I give up on this. I've had enough.
Alright. Well, it's been fun. Wish we gotten further.
I did have fun. I can't argue with that. So, well, just don't think it's going to work, but have fun on your ventures.
Alright. Have a good one.
See ya. My dog is licking my foot. What are you doing, Apples? Good boy. Okay, good boy. Wanna do the strike playlist. Rip. Okay, hold on. I had to call it. Okay, let's do some more exploration. I got this one in the middle of the... Why is this guy messaging me? Yeah, nice day, one dog. Well, no, yeah, he was chill. I think he's just too washed, unfortunately. Wait, that's not even, that's just day one. That's not even contest. Yeah, this guy, I'm gonna block that guy for ever messaging me. Apex. Okay. Challenge day one on Kingsfall. Okay. Contest vow. Challenge day one. Okay, so he's had some past contest. Okay. All right. What do we think? All right. We'll keep this guy. I won't delete his tab. Okay. Odulp. Oh, is this guy in nowhere? Hold on. Solo witness. That's a testament, right? I mean that. I can't even do that. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, contest Ron. Dude, yeah, speedrun emblem and solo witness. Hold on, what does his dungeons have? Does he like? Cause he contest day one sundered. What do we think? Hold on, okay, let me keep going. J. Cole. Dude, this guy, I can't with this guy. Still need for day one. Challenge Crota. What are they typing in there, man? They could be typing. Okay, it's between these three. It's between these three because I remember everyone else was a burger. Okay, can you do some words of encouragement for Goon? Okay. Can I go to this guy's raid report? Let's see. Let me just put everyone on the raid report first. Raid report. Okay. Who do we think? Who should I message? Do we want Apex, who has challenge Kingsfall, contest vow, challenge Vogue, and contest dungeons? He just did the contest. He did the contest dungeons one clear each and then called it. Do we want the guy with the speedrun emblem who has a solo witness and he's done both the dungeons? Although this could be a theoretical. Wait, this is just a day one Vesper. Okay, he's done contest sundered day one. Okay, or do we want this guy who's done Crota challenge, and Kingsfall challenge and contest day one sundered? If like just base my instinct, I'll say, but here's the thing, right? Solo witness. Yeah. Solo witness is a crazy accomplishment, but you got to think about this. That is not something that is team oriented. He has no completions of contest raids, except this is his only team, like, thing. I say he also has. Click on his solo witness. Solo witness. I say, should I go to Raid Hub? Hi, can you see my raid report? ID is Asian Ariel. Okay. Asian Ariel TV. Let's take a peek. 500 Kings Falls. What are you doing in there, dog? Bro, you have no badges. You're just playing the game for fun. God forbid. Wait, raid report. I was there. Raid report. Okay. Solo. Bro loves Kingsfall. Is this? I like Kingsfall. I mean, it is the best raid in Destiny 2. I'll give you that. Kingsfall is in fact the best Destiny 2 raid on Jaw. Is this what you needed to see, Sachi? I almost called you. 15 minutes in activity, cheated recov. I put it on Kellen's life. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. To say if anyone would know, it'd be Kellen. Check the red dots. He just instantly got it. Yeah. Look at that.
Hello?
Hey, Kellen.
Yeah?
If there is someone who has a solo witness in 15 minutes and no red dots showing they practiced, they definitely recover cheated that.
No, I think it does take 15 minutes, and I don't think if you're in a instance solo, it shows as a red dot, I think. Or no, it does. Or it should.
Hold on, I know how to check. G Miners has been going at it for centuries by now. Let's see. Does he have 1,000,000 red dots? Oh, he doesn't actually.
Yeah, it's buggy if it actually counts an instance as like loaded in or not. It's weird.
Okay, so you're thinking it's more than likely he earned it then.
Probably. It looks. I'm looking at your stream. When you pulled up that run, it looks legit. Like I will say the kills are a little low. Like only 78. Like I get that you're not prioritizing kills, but still, you should have gotten more with Alethanim to get ammo. It's a little odd. It's a little low, but you could look up other people who've done solo witness and compare.
Guys, who knows someone who's done solo witness?
Didn't Caracals say he did it?
No, he did solo caretaker.
Oh. What's it? Just search up on YouTube solo witness.
Bog is the originator.
That's true.
Hold on, let's see.
He's done it a few times.
Okay, let's look for some solo witnesses in here. Are they different colors, surely? Solo standard, here we go. Yeah, 6. Oh, he got even less kills.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait,
Well,
wait, Quick did it faster than Bog. Holy guys. Let's see, wow, yeah, the 20 Alethanim kills versus the 8. Oh, that's... Why does he have a blue bow? Hold on, what is this? What was bro doing?
the blue bow is you can't double break as consistently in these modern seasons. They did something with the networking. So you pre-shoot. Yeah, Fishy is typing in your chat. You pre-shoot the buttons on his chest. You shoot 2 of them. I think you hit it with the bow once or twice. I don't know the numbers. And then you're able to swap to an SMG and quickly shoot between the 2 of them.
Okay, so we should definitely get this guy in here compared to everyone else. He has solo witness, the speedrun emblem. But granted, not much contest experience. But those are so impressive, we should get him in.
Sure.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Bye.
What was his name? Hunter main can flex Warlock or Titan, but prefer Hunter. EUNA time doesn't matter to me. Plenty low man. Minus 80 raid experience. Those who know. Didn't play before Root, so no day one's there. Didn't play third Crota and failed SC because team was mid. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hold on, let's see. Where is he on the KD list? Suspicious. Let's see. Where is he at? Maybe that was just a bad first run. Okay. Yeah, bad first run. Okay, I can find that. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Okay, all right. Okay, he just had a bad first run. Number 1. Okay, he's in. I'm messaging him right now. Okay. Yo, sorry for taking a bit to respond. Should I say another guy asked first, but should I tell him it didn't work out? Like, what should I say here? It didn't. Another guy asked first, but it didn't work out. Okay. Yo, sorry for taking a bit to respond. Another guy asked first, but didn't work out. Should I glaze him and be like, you're very... Get in stream VC.
Stop overcooking this message. You're sounding like a robot.
What should I say?
I don't know, but not all this.
Should I just say, yo, sorry for taking a bit to respond.
Hi, Bergsy.
Are you still down? Are you still interested?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you still interested? Question mark. Okay. I was saying, now what?
I'm looking at what he's posted right now. Hold on.
Just call him and set up a raid.
Just call him?
Literally that simple.
Why would I call
Bring
him?
up, bro.
Maybe don't call him right now. Like ask.
He's not even. Well, I said yeah. Yo, sorry for thinking. Are you still interested? If he says yes, I'm gonna say, do you want to play right now? That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
So now we wait.
Yes.
But he's not even online.
Dude, this guy's better than our whole team combined, bro. You gotta lock in. This is like when you pull a 9 out of 10 on Instagram and you're trying to DM her. You know.
But this is
what
also,
you're doing right now.
Okay. But this could also be a problem because if he realizes that he's better than all of us, then he may leave to go find someone else. You know.
Well, that's why
Like,
we
so
gotta
we
gotta
impress
play hard
him.
to get.
Impress him in the low man.
Well, you weren't really impressing anybody in that run.
Well, that's because I gave up and just started well skating so I could kill myself.
Oh Jesus.
But all I'm saying is if we hit bumpy waters in the day one, he might not stick around.
That's true, but if he's looking for teams this soon, or like with the expansion coming out this soon, I bet he doesn't have like a backup already. You know, might be overthinking
I'm
this a
only
little
like
bit,
3
just a
hours
tad.
late. Surely he didn't find another team in those 3 hours.
I do not think he did. Not one with our caliber of skill, of course, because
Who's even the best one of us?
Me.
me.
With like epic badges to show.
Oh yeah, I guess wait.
Not
Raid
me.
Report literally tells
Not
us.
me at all.
Or Raid Hub literally shows us who's the best. Hold on.
Well, if you look at my full clears to speed ratio, actually, I have the best in the smallest amount of time.
Shut up.
I actually have the most solo raids. So.
Shut up! You don't count. I say you are not even in the question. It's between me,
What?
Sachi, and Wasley.
What are you
Wait,
talking
why is Bergsy not
about?
in the question?
Because all of his impressive feats are during the crafting.
That
No, they're
doesn't
not.
matter.
One of
Well, I guess
my
I haven't
impressive
soloed
feats are
Nezarec,
during
so I
the
guess-
crafting.
You guys clear me. I haven't sold Nezarec, but I haven't ever tried really. So
Okay, let's see. Who has the best world's first? Silver, gold,
Me!
Wasley.
11th, World 11th Contest Prophecy.
Shut your yapple.
I got World 11th Contest Prophecy.
Okay,
That's some
Sachi. Wait,
bullshit.
is gold 2?
No, it's
Oh, wait, no,
not.
I'm higher. 2. Okay, wait, speed rank. Is speed? I'll say there's no low man rank? Oh, I know what website to go to.
what are you doing?
Kellen, what's it called? Kellen.
Well, of course your world's first rating is higher. I've done like 3 fucking day ones in my life.
Me too.
Like attempted 3.
Well, I say
Yeah.
or Wasley is
Oh,
currently
I've
the
attempted
best.
More. I was just
Wasley's the
in
best
LFG.
in that department.
My King's Fall doesn't count. I tried Crota. Tried Read of Nightmares, and I tried Salvation's
What a
Edge.
terrible website. I can't even search my own name.
Dude, I wish I got back into the game like a week earlier, because then I would have attempted fucking day 1 Vow. That would have been so fun.
It was
I missed
not
it by like
fun.
a whole week. But I need the experience, man. It's my favorite raid.
I have all world's first completions. Let me know, dude. I lost it in the Salt to Greppo, Mr. Waffles debate when he ended it. And he said, "I have one more point to add, Your Honor," and then he just zoomed in on the 4 world's first belts.
Well, he cheated to get those, so
Ooh,
those are
did
them.
you say redeem moment?
What? They cheated?
Do you not remember the Wardcliffe redeem controversy, where if you would swap to Wardcliffe, get 1 brick, and you swap to another heavy weapon, you'd be maxed
Oh, they did that in Last Wish or something?
on Leviathan?
Who gives a fuck? It was in the game.
I know, that's what I was saying, dude. I've never been on team. Wait, what's better, Diamond or no, Master? Okay, so Wasley's
Master.
gaps us in World's First. I gap
What did
you
he do?
guys in speed.
Does World's First like have to do with like the total amount?
I have no idea.
Or is it
Probably.
more like a?
But yeah, he has day 1 Scourge, and that's probably what he gaps us from.
Wow, dude, you're master 5 full clears, Unk.
What?
Jesus, you have 500 clears of raids.
I
You
know
gotta
I
get a
didn't
job.
do them, but I'm convinced the earlier day ones were all easy.
I agree.
Well, contest
Well, I think
didn't
Crota
exist, so I
and
think that's
Salvation's
true.
Edge are pretty hard.
Wait, there was no contest even?
Yeah, Crown of
It was
Sorrow
like you
introduced
just had to
contest. You
be-
just had to out level it. That's why Last Wish was impossible, is
my
because you
God.
couldn't out level it. That's why no one could do it.
Well, you could. It's just like not in the
Wait,
time
when
frame,
did they
right?
start contest? Deep Step?
But
Crown of Sorrow.
didn't Redeem just like
Oh.
grind the fuck out of, or I don't know what team it was. The one who actually
Redeem, yeah.
did beat.
They
Last
were
Wish. Yeah,
they were doing the
grinded
pinnacle drop,
shit out of
pinnacle
everything,
drop
right?
cheese. There's like some kind of exploit, yeah. And even then
So
they were
it
like
was just
40
easier
under.
for them.
Yeah, but even then they were 40 under. So yeah.
Yeah, but it's Last Wish, so
Riven legit moment.
I bet that would have been a fun day 1.
So if
Jesus.
that actually had like contest, no one would have. What would be more impossible, Volt or Verity?
Well, Vault
Def-
was just nobody knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, neither did they in Verity.
I think Vault is more easy to figure out.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know how to do Vault right now, so maybe not.
Trust me, I noticed in the vendor video. You're just walking around in circles.
Oh, you watched the footage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I say I finished clipping it together and I was like, this video sucks. I'm just gonna wait for Kellen's thumbnail and just send it.
What about my funny moment?
I put your funny moment in there.
Good.
What was the funny moment?
He was just
Maybe I'll
on
have
to-
watching
I'll have to
Family
tap into the
Guy
video.
on Reels.
Jesus.
And then I had Carakel's playing Osu with like a hot anime chick on the screen.
It's really playing a 2-star map.
With the meta we had, Volt would have been harder with contest. Volt?
With the
What?
meta we had.
Volt
Well,
Glass?
what adds even
Oh, Last Wish Volt.
Vaults? Yeah, Last Wish Vault. What adds even spawn in Vault? Like just the knights, and then I
Taking
guess there's
phalanx.
the phalanx, and those are pretty fucked.
And say when our best weaponry was Outlaw, Kill Clip, Go Figure.
I mean, yeah, it was hard to survive Vault, but it was not hard to survive Verity, right? Wasn't that the whole thing? Like it was just nobody knew what the fuck they were doing.
Did they put
I don't know. I never got
champions?
to
Aren't there
Verity.
unstop ogres in there?
in
Yeah,
Verity.
but you just
That's
stun
gay.
them.
I know, but I hate champions.
Oh, but guess what,
Yeah.
guys? We can't stun them anymore with the stupid stasis.
Like, chill
sidearm.
clip.
Mm.
Was that even out at the
Well,
time?
no, that's coming out now.
Yeah,
Or-
so
or do you
was it
mean,
at the
uh,
time.
elemental
For Verity,
stuns?
nobody had that. Nobody had Tenacious for
Well, you would
Verity,
just
did they?
use
Riptide.
the other weapons everyone used, like
Riptide,
the
yeah.
fusion.
Or just whatever. Like I don't know. You could just have a machine gun and whatever could stun it, and then switch weapons. It wasn't that. It's not that serious.
But it's gay that they put champions.
I stand
in
with Bungie.
raids.
I stand with the corporation. All the changes they make are good. The what's that exotic?
Mm.
The Warlock robe that's getting
Starfire
the shittiest
Protocol.
nerf of all time.
Oh, Sanguine.
I stand with the Sanguine change. It's a really good change.
Oh, I'm gonna shove you into a meat grinder.
Buff
Okay.
consecration.
Okay,
Exactly.
yeah. Now say you need to go.
I actually agree with that though.
I hate you. I hate you.
Just nerf prismatic.
Wait, no. Okay, wait. I was gonna say Sachi's actually
Remove
said it.
prismatic.
They
honestly.
they should buff consecration and nerf transcendence into the floor. What is
Boo.
D-man?
No,
Do
prismatic.
not change transcendence
Completely.
timers, and definitely do not change how much super you regen just by dealing damage.
Yeah, leave that as it is, and give us armor that gives us 45% extra at tier 100 or whatever.
Why are you raid reporting D-Man?
I don't know who D-man is. Dude, maybe he wants to join the day one team. Okay, the guy didn't respond.
Of course he didn't. He's offline.
I know, but that pings your phone sometimes. Actually, it pings my phone like half
You
the time. So
are fucking.
never
mad. You
pings my
check. You
phone.
check Discord on your phone.
no, Discord
Like
checks
often?
me by popping up.
I don't have Discord notifications. I can't have the Huz seeing I have Discord installed on my phone.
Okay, so should I message Tyrant and see if he's on?
No,
The Tyrant was good.
was he?
Yeah.
Well, we need a backup in case.
This is true.
So this was Tyrant. He had the, I think the Crota clear, right? Yeah, he had the Crota challenge clear. What do you not like?
I'm wondering
doing that?
why this guy, the Q, what's his name? The other person who you're waiting on? I'm wondering why he doesn't have a team,
Quick.
you know?
Oh, see, because he doesn't
It's a little
have a
sus.
salvations clear.
That's ridiculous.
Well,
was
he only
not
has,
that
like,
many
one,
people that beat
he
it.
only has like one raid clear.
I
Most of
guess
his
he only has one day
challenging
one,
stuff
but
is dungeon stuff.
no, he has
No,
a lot of
'cause he has
like
the solo
duo master
witness.
raids. He has a ton of like
That's
duo
low
master
man.
raids
That
and shit.
requires 3 people max.
That's still like hard to do, you know? Unless he did it all
I
like,
know, but that's
crafting or
me,
something.
Kellen, and Spade doing some classic exclamation mark ideas.
That's true.
No, not exclamation mark ideas.
I'd rather have somebody who did duo master fucking like 5 different raids than somebody who just like got a 14-hour Crota, you know what I mean? Because it's just like whatever.
That command is so funny.
It's not.
What do you mean? It's literally true.
It's not funny.
It is
Okay,
literally true.
should I message Tyrant?
Sure. Or we could get Peppers. We don't even need to test him. We know he's good.
Is he?
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
He's also not gonna be here. Do you think about that?
Patch in.
Think about that critical aspect.
Yeah, but he could like G-force it now.
Should I respond to this idiot?
Call
Which
him.
idiot? Oh, this dickhead. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah,
That
say
guy
you're
has
right.
lost his
Actually,
fucking
you're
mind.
in.
What did he have again? Oh
He
yeah,
got
the
carried
Root of
and
Nightmares
run.
reclear.
Got carried and run.
The 14-hour reclear as well. That's pretty concerning. I wish you could see what time it started, you know? Because like 9-hour run or whatever from the
I'll say,
start
does it
is
say
like whatever.
day one?
No, it's
Mhm.
still day one. Yeah, I think. Dude, contest run. Imagine you see contest run on his fucking thing.
Okay, it says day one. Wait,
Does it?
day one contest. Could you launch in a day one without contest?
No, it's just day one.
Yeah, let dim in there. I say because I know the dungeons have day one no contest. Yeah, they have to specify contest day one.
Yeah, because it unlocks after they beat it once, right?
Yeah, after world's first. Who is man? I'm getting impatient. I want Olap to respond.
He's not gonna respond that fast. Neither of them are online, bruh.
Tech is still online. Maybe we bring him back.
That guy was awful.
Hey, look. Oh, Soda
Heck,
plays. Oh my god. Yo, it's me, Olap. What's up? Yo, Soda plays. What's a good strategy to find a day one teammate? Oh my god, stop DMing me. How goes team hunting? Well, I just spent about 2 hours rejecting a guy. We had a little bit of a struggle in the solo run. But that's besides the point. You know what they say, right? As like, it's not my fault, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh no, it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at your message.
You're so zesty with your hand up.
It's Ron. Day one runs don't count, dude. Soda. Okay, this guy. Okay, I want you to read this message. This guy, I was ready. He's gonna make me start tweaking out. Yo, you still looking for one more day one? I've also done both contest dungeons, including a day one. I would be bounty prepped on all 3 characters and ready to go depending on the encounter. I've bested contests before and plan on doing it again. Thanks for the consideration. I didn't respond. And then he said, dang man, I'm good enough to join that team. The reason you looking still is your problem, lol. Contest is contest, and this isn't going to be a Salvation's Edge raid.
Contest is contest, buddy. My Rooted Nightmares is just as good as your Salvation's Edge.
His only contest clear is a day 1 Ron, which he got re-cleared on carry.
On Xbox as well. Look at that.
Why is he trying to flame me in my Discord DMs with that? Stop messaging me.
Check my DM.
It's a 16-hour Ron. I think it was, right?
Yeah, that's just absolutely inexcusable, I think.
On a re-clear.
Be put to death.
Wait, hold on. I think maybe will I be eating my own words? This story, I love this story. I don't know if you guys heard this story. On day 1 Ron, it was so free, right? We got our 6-hour clear, which got eaten by the void because there was like a time period between like 6 and 7 hours where the servers went down. So our clear didn't go through on the what's it called? Database? On the database or whatever. And so we were like, well, I guess we got to run it again. So we got 2 of our friends to buy the expansion, run through the legendary campaign, and we brought them into the raid right then and there.
That's awesome.
3-hour clear, and they were under light. That's all I gotta say. 3-hour clear, and they were under light. I say you can notice. Look, they're the only ones with 60. Oh, and I guess Joey was choking on something.
Wait, so they had the... Okay, so I don't think that the emblem means it's a re-clear. I think
No,
it's just
that was my first
inaccurate.
clear too.
Oh wait, yeah. Why do they have the emblem?
I think, okay, so maybe that guy didn't get carried by 5 people who were re-clearing.
That's a good point. What chooses the emblem to be here? I have Ron
I don't
PTSD
know.
trying to do it with sponge boobies. Oh my god, I forgot we made you do it with sponge boobies. What a terrible fate.
Also, my Rooted Nightmares clear was within that 6-hour window, and it's still up, so I think you're just lying.
After getting my clanmates through, I went to LFG and said, looking for 3 teaching fresh Ron. That's criminal. Bro, I say, were you streaming at that point? You could have been like, one tier 3 sub to enter the Ron carry.
If
No,
we
I
don't
wasn't streaming at the
complete
time.
day 1 after 12 hours, should we quit?
No!
What are you, stupid?
Should we?
No, I don't think
All right,
so.
Bergsy, I'm set. When we go to Guardian Con, I'm actually gonna buy. I don't think I can say this on stream. Never mind.
What?
Yeah.
Let's say, can I mute TikTok?
We did Sunder Doctrine in 10
Ah.
hours. That should be the standard, no more.
6
That only
Ron
took
clears
10
on
hours?
contest.
Thought
Wait,
it
you
was
had
way
3
longer than
Crota
that.
clears? I know why they
10
aren't
hours
adding
is
us.
all a day 1 should be. Quick in and out.
You're so dumb. It better not be 10 hours. Should be
What?
10 hours for World's First. That's what it should be.
That's a good day of gaming,
Ah.
boy.
It should be like 7 hours for World's First, I think. That's like realistic.
It should be 6 hours for World's First.
Hold on, let's see. Okay,
It should be 2 hours, like Rooted
Greppo.
Nightmares, and we should all be done in 5 hours.
What?
Yes. Then we can
Exactly.
get the stuff.
I'm assuming this is the real Salted Greppo.
And then we should re-clear it 3
Okay.
times in 24
How
hours.
long did it take?
That's what
Alright,
I did.
guess. Hold on. Okay, whatever it took them to do, it took Elysium to do Crota. It should be the same, if not longer.
But
what?
they
Okay,
had to do it twice.
Jesus, I'll say yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, Raid Hub is just the better website.
You can click on the challenge day 1, I think, that he had.
I just want to see because it has the skull emojis or whatever, right?
Not everybody
Why
got
is there
iPhone.
so many? Oh my god! It only took them 1.5, 3,
That's not accurate.
4.5.
Not accurate. It's not accurate. It's not accurate.
Why not?
Because that's not how long it took. I remember.
Why don't
I'll-
you just go check the VOD?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Don't look
not a
at the
bad idea.
goddamn website. The API website.
Salt Agrippo Crota Day 1. What?
Dude, Ask the Cross
Yeah,
has been
I was
posting
right.
some
That is right.
bullshit.
It's 6 hours. That's exactly what it was. I saw.
Oh, I thought you were saying 2. Because I thought you were just counting the first 2.
No, I was saying 1.5.
I thought it took 9.
3.
He's 6
Wait, what?
hours. That's solid.
No, it should be way longer than that.
No, it shouldn't. I don't
love
want
the
to
hub.
play all day. I get sad.
No, playing
Crota
all
was
day
a
is
good length.
cool.
Crota was not that bad.
Not.
Yes, it is. They should add a 10.
Are you
They should add-
telling me you didn't feel depressed after being on Zoetic lock set for like a retarded amount of hours, like 6 or
Well,
something?
that was okay.
Straight?
That was upsetting because we weren't okay. I hate that encounter because one, it wasn't like an actual learning. Like you weren't learning anything. Like we were just commune extends damage, by the way. And then second, it was bugged because what do they call it? It was a stupid proxy boss that we couldn't crit. So that was just bad game a shocker. I know Bungie bad game design, but like if we're stuck
just
on an
meant you're doing
encounter,
less
learning in
damage.
the encounter, getting bested by combat challenges, that's fun. Learning to
We were
adapt.
getting bested by combat challenges, I'm going to be honest. We were getting bested by the fucking bats.
There was bats.
Yeah. You weren't
I'm
turning
not-
around and consecrating, I guess, but I was.
See,
You
I
actually remember
didn't have-
standing
I
on the
was
stairs?
I was
Yeah, standing
I was
in
That
the
shit
middle.
was so fucking boring.
on healing warlock.
Or not boring, it was fucking hell.
Wait, what subclass is Bacon going in with? What subclasses are you all going? Or
Everything.
I'm warlock.
Titan.
You're a Titan.
I have everything.
But what are you?
Oh,
What's,
get my
say,
warlock ready. in case
realistically,
I
you
have
only
I wanna
got
play
one
Titan.
character that you could like. I guess you'll just wait for the patch notes, but like to get your armor sets, there's only one that you can like. You gotta decide.
I'm not
Titan.
farming different armor before the day, or like I might, but like it's not going to be necessary. I can still play my fucking hunter fine, probably, with its armor it has now. You know.
Suspect. I'm going
What?
in with the Xeno Caddy. Okay. I say, well, actually, maybe you're right because I was like, from what we saw, unless there's a crazy new armor set, they're all kind of mid. When I used to look for players, I'd want them to have a similar raid report to mine. I say, yeah, yeah. You think Celtic Grapple won't be on my team?
I'm gonna be on Titan, and I'm gonna place
I
a
want to be
barricade.
on Titan so bad.
Stop.
I want to throw a
messaging
hammer.
me, Biggs.
Oh, no, you don't want bro. You don't want to be on Solar Titan.
It's gonna be sick, dude. You saw the melee changes. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be
Aegis
not
relics,
Bro's
helpful
gonna
it's
at all.
be
return.
okay.
Bro's gonna return his hammer to him.
No, not that shit.
I actually
That
don't know the
thing's
Solar
awful.
Titan changes. I don't know.
Solar guys,
I
Biggs
think
wants to
this
join.
just
Let's see if he has
becoming
anything
slightly
good to
better,
say.
and also Prismatic is getting giga nerfed. So
All right, Biggs, what do you got to say?
What's up, guys? What's up?
You have any insight on this
Hello.
day one speculation?
Yeah, I think I should be on the team. I think I'd be an invaluable asset.
Okay, what's your raid report looking like? How many contest clears you got?
500.
Mm.
Shit.
holy shit, that guy was farming wrong.
I didn't even know they made 500 contest clears.
He just
it's
re-cleared
called you do it
Salvation's
more than
Edge.
once, buddy.
Oh, you re-cleared Salvations. Is that what it was?
Nah, I did Ron 49 times in a row.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're done. Oh, bro.
Wait, how do you know he's lying?
Yeah, just check his raid report. He's probably not
Check
lying.
his raid report. Bro is playing Destiny 25. Oh, brother, man. Okay.
Spade, did you do any day ones in Destiny 1?
No. I say yeah. I couldn't do any of the day ones. Like literally, as soon as day ones were made it so the DLCs weren't coming out and the raids weren't coming out in the middle of the school day, I was locked in. Unlike I was a Swetsicle who literally went up to his college professor and was like, I can't do the final. I gotta go do
You
day
didn't
one.
fake sick?
For the whole
Nerd.
week? No.
What do you... Well, I faked sick. Actually, I didn't fake sick for the raid because I didn't have a chance.
Top 500 moment.
But I faked sick on the first day, and my mom knew I was lying. And
I
she
say,
let
do you know
me
what I
sleep
did?
anyway.
I told this story before, but me and Plato for our day one VOG, we were like, oh my god, the day one VOG falls upon the day of our final water polo grand championship match. And we went up to the coach and said, we're not coming. We got to go to the Vault of Glass. And we cleared.
You did day one Vault of Glass.
Instead of going to our water polo match. Yes.
Oh, you mean Oh, the Destiny 2 Vault of Glass.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was like, holy young status. I thought you were 35.
Did the water polo team win?
I don't know.
Dude.
It's like we were like the worst on the team anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I wasn't even raiding when VOG came out on D2. What? What's your raid report, dog? What are you even doing? I say you do carries all day. Surely you got some
Hey,
crazy.
I wasn't either. What are you talking about?
I don't know what your name is. Sota.
I started playing in Season of the Seraph, guys.
I didn't do a raid until after
I
Power of the
you got the
Disciple came out.
challenge.
I was scared of them. I was one of those people, you know, the people that are like, I'm a solo player. You know?
I'm gonna go
That
ahead and
was me.
patrol.
Dude, I
Wait.
can't get my exotic class item because I play solo.
No, dude, don't. When I was
game's not
hearing
for
that,
me.
when I was hearing that, I was actually losing my mind. They're like, "Dude, I deserve an exotic class item." I was like, "No, you don't. What do you need it for? To go do some
that's
strikes?"
a good take. I don't want to do dual Destiny either. That mission sucks.
Okay, that's besides the point. It's not
Just
that
farm
they
a
didn't
Pale
want to
Heart with
do
Harris
dual.
for
It's not that they
18
didn't
hours
want to
straight.
do dual Destiny. It's that they didn't want to have to do a person. Wait, yes.
Yeah, me neither. I want to play an exotic mission while I have something up on my second monitor and I'm chilling.
Okay, I think that just reveals a lot about you. If you couldn't do that, I was doing
Get this
that.
guy off the team.
I was doing that with another person in LFG. I think you just suck.
I don't want to talk to some dude while I'm trying to farm some useless ass shit.
Why is Bergsy on the team, bro? This guy's a burger.
Exactly. I think we need to replace Bergsy.
You're just jealous I got World 11th Prophecy without you.
Yeah,
Crazy how I leave you for one day one and I get World 11th. Crazy.
That is so crazy. I can't believe you did that. Hold on, wait. Okay, did you get farmed on? Wait, Soda, did you get sold by a bad team? I think Soda was selling his team. What the? Oh, this guy's selling. Holy. Dude, Salvation's Edge was the biggest sadness I think I've ever experienced. Say, should we relive the memories?
You should have given up.
Never. I am proud that I didn't give up. Let's restart. Let's see. Player Felix.
Once my teammate 9 hours in refused to swap to Hunter because he
Why can't it
didn't
be
want
anti-barrier
to.
sidearm? I hate these
I knew
stupid
it was time to
idiots.
This door's open.
Look at my
He had a
kills.
hunter.
What you mean?
He just didn't want to.
Well, I just meant the. Oh, you did have a lot of. I said, look at the deaths though. What were you doing? This guy had 173 and 178. You've got 50 deaths. When does Felix yell at me for being too slow? Probably somewhere in there. Here's my raid hub. Oh, do I even want to click that? Oh, very impressive, Peppers. I think you've stepped up your raid clearing game. Holy. Oh, this is some impressive stuff you got here.
Wait, Swetsicle fell off like crazy. What the hell?
Did y'all get stuck on second? Y'all is a strong word. I didn't get stuck on second. My team did. Me and Wasley were there, acing it like professionals, most kills and least deaths, while these 4 cheeseburgers were selling me.
Blah, 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 blah.
You have your whole day one recorded, right?
Yep.
You should go and VOD review yourself and call out your mistakes so you can learn. Like it's a
True.
League of Legends game.
Let's analyze,
self-coaching.
Don't
guys.
blame others for my own misfortune. Blah, 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 blah. I literally soloed this raid, buddy.
You didn't solo this.
Yep.
I just looked at your raid report.
This is a bait room.
On a different account.
Oh. Was that
They
my
should do
count
the
for
crafting
Kubo?
again.
Quick guy's account.
No, this is where we came from.
I swear, we gotta be missing something with these like
First
little
try.
purveyors.
Oh my god, I forgot how annoying Annie was. I can't watch this video. Oh my god.
I don't remember him.
Never mind. Get me out of there,
I
dude.
ignored his friend request.
Okay, do you think Quick has responded yet?
No.
Absolutely not.
Why isn't
He's asleep, man. He's on E EU.
Wait. Oh, no.
It just says EU/NA. That doesn't matter. You can't be serious.
Why would that matter?
Because we want
Unless he's
some...
British, maybe.
Dude, don't even get me started on the foreigner, bro. We're on day one. We're like, guys, let's do some practice. Foreigner's asleep. No practice.
What, before
Try not to
the
be
actual
racist
raid?
challenge. What the hell, man?
He said he's good with any time zone, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm saying... If I post again, it's going to look bad. It's like, you know what I mean?
No.
What do you mean it's... Okay, you are overthinking this to the extreme.
Do I want...
What do you mean it's going to look bad?
Do I wait until tomorrow to post again?
No, post again right now. He's not even online.
Just
you
post
can see.
again. This guy's not going to look for more posts. Like right now, he's offline, literally. Like Brazy said.
So, but what if we get Tyrant and he does well, and then Olap says, hey, I want in?
Then we get the better player in, which is... What, you know?
What? Wait, I have a guy from Denmark and Philippines on my team. If we have at least 5, we do a practice Master SE. All 6 is a Master All Challenge C SE. Oh. Just say, let me know when you see this or something. Well, I said, are you still interested? That leaves it open for him to respond.
I'm from Canada.
Wow. I say,
I'm a
well,
foreigner.
Soda, here's the thing about my team. I go, hey guys, who wants to help me do a low man? And then I get dotted.
I said no.
Oh!
I don't know if our team's good enough to do a Master SE.
I don't want to do that.
I say we have to do that. I say that is the
Yeah,
only
that is
way to
true.
know. Once again, that's why I say
I don't
that's
think
why
we're
we're
good enough.
saving that until we have an actual the team. Like we're not just gonna bring in a random into the like we gotta have him pre-tested. The 6th is formed, and then that happens. When I get my raid belt, I'm pawning it off. Okay.
Imagine bringing that to Pawn Stars.
$0.
Chumley would probably give you like 500 for that.
Dude, why don't we just get Harris on the day 1 team? I think he could do it.
Rick Harrison? He
We
has to
know
run his pawn
why.
shop.
We already know. You've asked
Whenever
this
my
question
team says
5
they don't want to
times.
do a practice, I'll tell them I'll replace them if they don't. Bergsy moment. Hey, Bergsy, let's do a practice.
Blow me. Because you know I'm the GOAT.
Yeah. Remember that? Do you remember that vow we did with your little friend, Bacon, and he outgapped you in every encounter?
Outgapped.
Hmm. Wait, was that this one? No, that was for the video. Helicopter. Where did Sachi go? Was this his first vow? We've been doing no overcharged weapons, no surge modifier. But like, what happens if the weapon you would want to use is overcharged or surged? Like, then you're just like limited your loadout for no good reason. Full trio. Bergsy. That was his first
What?
trio vow.
Yeah.
Was it your first trio vow?
No, it was my second trio vow. And do you know when the last time I played vow was? 92 weeks
Oh,
ago.
wait, you did this with Kellen and Joey? If Joey was still playing, this must have been a century ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was 2 years ago.
That
Let's-
was Like
Run a
before
Crota.
Ronde won, when you guys didn't let me in.
Team B, Team B. Bro hates low mans, but ego's low mans. Idea. Okay, all right. Okay. That's not even. It's not even. It's not even. So like today is a void surge, so we did swords on second. Ooh, that's a good point. We need to go get swords. I still don't have a sword. I'm gripping my.
Sword?
Okay.
Oh, what about
your
that
mouse.
shotgun?
The what?
Unvoiced.
Oh, that's some copium. I can't lie. Mary Jane.
Why would I want to get some gay sword?
In the event that it's a close range boss.
Okay, but I have my falling guillotine with attrition orbs.
Yeah, I guess you do have your falling guillotine with attrition.
And
orbs.
also, the Legend of Acreus. Isn't that boosted as well?
No more boost.
What do you mean no more boost?
They got rid of the new gear bonus.
What?
In contest. Did you miss that whole?
Man! I thought they only got rid of something else. No more boost?
No more boost.
Okay, well, Legend of Acreus anyway.
Oh, brother. Dude, look at this guy. He actually played the game at one point. What happened? Last year.
Damn, he
Acreus
got
is-
better day ones than you.
Oh, man. Guys, I'm always getting gapped at all times. Guys, it has been an everlasting battle to get a team of just actual people I want on the team. Why is it so hard?
Why am I so hard?
A question for the ages, some would say.
What sword do you even want?
Falling guillotine with frenzy whirlwind.
Bruh. Do you want to log into my account and get it for me?
No.
Oh, well then I won't have it.
Wait, why is this day one? Dude, you're such a problem.
Me?
Yes.
I know. Every
Who
team
is
needs a
Sean
bad boy.
Spenstar and Gus TT Showbiz? Why did they change their names to this? Okay, this is Steven. What? Sonam Bonham. Oh, so yeah, you either want an adept Sonam Bonham with relentless whirlwind, or you want a falling guillotine with frenzy whirlwind. It just depends.
What
You need
the
more
hell
ammo
is
or
the
more damage.
Sonam Bonham?
The salvation sword. Adept, so you get the adept one, so you get the 4% more damage from adept impact. Genius. Wait, I realized at that point, would you not just want adept backup mag, actually? I didn't even think about that. Because if you want the ammo sword. What if I crutch glaive? Okay, so you're just doing... Okay, here, let me run you through this, okay? Deepstone? This was probably the most solid team. We all came in there dedicated to the cause, but then Spoinky left at the very end to go get like Whataburger or something. So we got a guy to cover for the hour he was gone, and we cleared. And then we just said, later, Spoink. Shouldn't have left. Crota Challenge was a disaster because our guy who was on the last one said, you guys aren't clearing, and left our team. So then we had to scrounge around and find a random and bring in another friend of ours because someone else quit. Oh, then Kellen was at like a dinner or something, so he couldn't come until like halfway through. That was a disaster. Volatile Glass was a disaster. Val, Drifter, she might be the worst player I've ever played with. She literally said, and I quote, I can't hit Rolk. And if I were to look, like to flashback, Rolk had a div on Rolk. And she couldn't hit it. With a linear, not even a rocket, like where it has to like, you know, it could like, you know, miss a linear on div. Let's just say that took us a while because of that. Challenge King's Fall, sponge boobies.
That's why you never do DEI hires.
say Sponge Boobies said the N-word. Spider was dying really bad. Apum was dying really bad. Of course, me and Kellen goaded as always. Vow I left after second and went and got drunk, came back the next day, cleared third, and got to Rolk, and then I had to go to work. No, I would just call in sick at that point. Day one, Ron. It went fairly well. Alex stalled us with his 7 planets, like crackpot theory. He was losing his mind. And the Foreigner. I already said what I had to say about the Foreigner. Crota challenge was I don't even need to say anything. I'm just going to show you Crota challenge, and this will show you all that you need to see.
Is it me being a genius?
Where is it? Where is it?
Kellen yelled at me right at the beginning and then left.
I'm crashing out. Oh, I forgot. I was like, why am I crashing out already? Oh, you couldn't even hear me crashing out. I was crashing out because in this raid, Joey tried undermining me and we didn't even do the raid in the sync crew call.
W. That was a Bergsey Thunderdome win.
We did it in Monkey Saloon.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
Where is it? When did this? Don't ignore me. What'd you say, Penguin?
Myself.
Laughing gas?
We're just filled with heavy
Alex
ammo,
killed
bro.
him.
Alright, so what are we waiting on now? Kill yourself then, huh? Alright, Burger, pick up.
I was on div. What a tragedy.
Got it.
Oh, wait, okay. Was it not?
Yeah, you guys didn't know me my prime.
This.
Gabe.
Guys, look. Wait a minute. Isn't this going during the day one? Why am I playing
What else am I
SpongeBob
using?
Battle for
What else?
Bikini Bottom? Some people may be asking.
no
Well,
barriers that we've
let me
used so
tell
far.
you, because Abram decided to go AFK for
Just
4
because Kellen, he's a brain
hours.
cell.
What happened here?
Should we tell
Four.
him where
Means away from
or
keyboard.
should we just let him find out?
So it's the moral of the story. I have not had a fully functional raid team ever, except for the closest I came was my first. Why would you wait for him? Because we just expected him to come back. He didn't. We were like any moment now. We were like he'll be back, and then we just kept waiting, and waiting, and waiting. Well, we didn't have anyone else. It was either that or pull someone off Jeep. Eventually, we got someone to come in from our Deepstone run. What's your team right now? Exclamation mark day 1 team with 1 as a number. No, not that one. The different day 1 command. So the best team I've had is this team, right? But not a single member is on the team anymore. None of them play the game except for Kellen, who's on his low man team. Kick the spade guy. Okay.
I like day 1 dungeons and not day 1 raids.
I'm gonna day 1 molest you.
But we did it so well. No issues, no nothing. No nonsense.
Hello, Barndon. I've come to bother you. Sobre que. Retweet. Don't retweet. Wait, are you retweeting me saying I was gonna molest Bergsy? Then I also retweet. Vespers host those who know. I did a great Vespers host.
Except for
The
you
Wilds
didn't
video
play
I made?
with
Wait,
me.
you made a video? Is bro back? Warzone like Warzone from Call of Duty? Dude, I did a good dude, although Vesper's host was cooked because we literally just res farmed glitched. And that was just
That was peak.
25 replies. What did bro do? I don't see any replies. Oh. World and earlier Monster Hunter played the game casual. First, and Jath will F you up. Wilds, just press buttons and win. Approved for 0+ kids. You're blinded by nostalgia. Wait, is it just the same two guys? Oh no, World. I don't know what any of this means, so I'm not gonna get the full. Oh my god, it's not even the same guys going back and forth. It's literally the whole. Yeah, it's the whole comment section in here. Well, just trying to rage bait like a good little boy, dude. The only reason I would ever play that game is if they. I think I saw a TikTok that said you can look like Jinx. What do we think? Is that true? You can make your character Jinx. I know, that's why I didn't close it. So YouTube will never know. Mute it? No, I'll just watch it after this, little bro. I say, well, dude, I have faith. Olap will come in. Olap will come in. I still have D2 installed. Dude, I started editing. Can I apply to the day one team? Dog. You are washed. Also, Olap is going to come in clutch. Dude, this guy is actually... I mean, this is all I gotta say, man. I'm not washed. I watched the footage, pal. I watched the... whatever the video is called that we just did. You're a noob. Come help me. Yeah, this guy's a bigger noob, though. Holy. How do you not have that? I had no heavy. If not, just tryouts with the people you consider. Dude, dude. Noob. Dude, Quick is actually going to be the hero of the raid. He's going to respond, all right? He's just sleeping because he's in Europe or whatever. Quick. Must be funny in the rich man's world. He's gonna air you. What does that even mean? Does that mean like ghost? What is air? Ignore. Oh. What's it? Air you meaning? What? To intentionally ignore or not answer someone. Oh. Guess that checks out. How do I know this and you don't? You're a little TikTok skippy whippy. You know what I mean? Okay, guys. Know your lang. Okay. I say, well, today was a failure. Now we just wait for his response. So I guess we're done here.